Hey, welcome back to New Day Cleveland. It's a great way to update your home without doing a major renovation. We're talking about lighting, and that's why Louis Nazario is here from Lowe's. And I got to tell you, Lowe's does a nice job when you buy something there to tell you how you can install it and help you out a little bit.
Yes, our associates, they're trained, they are able to answer questions, help you through the install process.
I was just in Chicago, and these guys talked me through a couple problems. I had a problem, I called them up, I went back, and man, I was 100%. And it was a lighting thing like this. We were updating a lighting thing, and a lot of people are doing this now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. It's a cheap, easy way to update a look in a room. It's nice. You can go with chandeliers. You can go with big pendants, depending on what room you're looking for. Kitchens, dining rooms. The big pendants is what people like nowadays, as opposed to the huge chandeliers, which were popular years back.
Right. So if I'm going to put something like that one in the big box in over a table somewhere, what would something like that cost me?
This here is $139.
And what would I have to buy that's not in the box to install it?
Basically, most everything's in there. Light bulbs is about the only thing you'll need to get. It's going to come with all the wiring nuts, everything you'll need to install it.
I'm so excited to see a light bulb with a filament in it. I mean, those filament light bulbs, they've gone away.
Yeah, they have. LED is the way everyone's going nowadays.
What would Edison say?
He probably wouldn't be too happy.
He wouldn't be too happy. But we do have these retro bulbs that are sort of Edison-like, right?
Yes, yeah. They're retro looking. They're really cool. They give a nice look to fixtures that are with the clear glass, but they are LED. So it gives you the look of the vintage light bulbs, but the energy saving of the LED.
So these bulbs do cost a little bit more. I know when they first started changing over, I was shocked what I was going to pay for some of these, but these light bulbs last longer.
Yes, yeah, 10,000 hours on average is on them. So anywhere from 5 to 10 years before you need to change them.
Okay, what do we got in these boxes here?
Here we got some, again, more pendant lighting. Something like this right here would be designed for over top of a bar area in a kitchen or a kitchen, dining area, foyer, things like that would be good. Track lighting is starting to become popular in the kitchens again. When you're cooking, you have that lighting on certain areas where you're looking to be working.
And the nice thing about track lighting is you can put it into that center place where the original light was and then spread out the lights.
Spread them out, yep. So that way it hits all the different points of the room.
Yeah, it's a great way to change the look. These are outdoor lights?
These are outdoor lights, yeah. Outdoor lights, as we're getting ready to go to fall, a lot of people are looking to change their outdoor lights. It's getting darker earlier in the evening and stuff. So, you're looking at a lot of vintage looks that are popular. The bronze finishes, things like that are really, really starting to get really popular.
And how much for lights like these?
About $89, roughly.
That's great.
That's about where they start, but you can get them as low as $40.
And will these hook up to, like, if you already have a post or a wall mount on your house, will oftentimes these hook right up to that?
That's what they're designed for, yep. You'll just remove your old light off your wall or off your post, and these will fit right on your standard post.
So there's a chance you're not going to have to bust out the drill and a bunch of stuff like that?
Correct. Yeah, it's all pretty much uniform with the holes that you're going to put in for the screws to hold it in place. All the wiring's all standard. Everything's the same.
And how about switches? Are there these that you don't need switches for?
Yes, I do have some motion activated units like this here. And again, motion activated in the past, people looked at spotlights and that's what they thought was motion activated.
So it looks like that.
Yeah, nowadays you're getting the motion activated lights and the dusk to dawn lights that are very decorative, very nice.
And how about motion? They have motion switches too?
Yep, they have motion switches on it. Anybody comes within 50 feet of the light will turn on, usually stays on. You can set the timer about an average of about 2 minutes and it'll shut itself off.
So it's not only a security thing, but it's sort of cool, like when you come home or walk home, you walk up to the house.
It lights up the front of the house for you,
See
yep.
where you're going. I see some really decorative things down here. What's this?
Yeah, these are some of the new fixtures that you're seeing nowadays are basically they're individual pendants, but they're 3 to a set, sometimes up to 6 to a set. The cool thing about them is they look like mason jars on the bottom, and actually you can use mason jars. You can customize them and do them how you want to do them, which is a nice feature.
Because it's threaded like a mason
Correct.
jar.
Yep, and it gives you a nice look to basically design however you want. It's a unique look.
You know what I like about this too, Louis, is I know in the olden days, people used to like weave this wire through a chain like they're disguising the chain. But
Correct.
Now you forget about the chain.
Correct. It's all decorative. The wire's coated. It actually adds to the look.
And I see the one on the end, though. It's actually inside a little tube, so that makes it a little different.
Correct. Yeah, different looks. There's a lot of different looks that you can do with pendant lighting.
Okay, so how many different lights do you think you have at Lowe's?
Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds.
And then more on Lowe's.com. There's a lot.
And the best thing about it is somebody's there to help you figure out how to install it, what tools to use and all that.
Absolutely. We're always there.
Louis, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.